Hello and welcome to Aural Fixation, episode 49. We have done 49 straight Mondays of live music trivia. Find somebody else that's done that. Seriously, come on. We just announced last week we are going to take a little break after we hit the year mark on episode 52 in the middle of next month. But this is our live in-person show. And you can't see them, but there's a sea of people. I see your mom. I see my neighbor from a couple years ago. Lots of people in the crowd. But we're going to have a good time. I want to introduce our contestants and bring them out. You guys ready? All right. Excellent. Let's roll that intro, Dave. Okay, I would like to introduce our contestants this week. First off, we're going to bring on Mr. Mike Wiebe, who is the vocalist of Austin's very own Riverboat Gamblers. Mike! Yeah. How are you, sir?
I'm doing all right, you know. I'm, post-pandemic, maybe. Hopefully this is post. I hope I've got shows I want to do.
There's shows that we want you to do.
I know, right? I got a bunch of stuff booked in September, and hopefully people will convince their weirdo relatives with Punisher stickers on the back of their Jeeps that they should go ahead and get vaccinated.
Is that still a thing? Yeah. Maybe one with Calvin P. on the Punisher.
You ain't been to Bastrop, have you?
Not in a hot minute, unless you want to go to Astro Records in Bastrop.
Sure.
Lippy, our friend Lippy.
Yeah.
The Gamblers, you said you have some shows booked September?
Yeah, Gamblers have a show August 14th at the Lost Well with the Zero Boys, and then Drakulas have a show August 21st at the Far Out Lounge, and then Punk Rock Bowling at Vegas.
The real deal.
Yeah, with Devo. So, yeah.
That lineup, just the Friday alone, almost got me a ticket to Vegas.
Yeah, man.
I'm
hoping that, we can do this.
We can do this.
Yeah, I don't want to bring it down, but it's what's happening to me.
Hey, we're here right now all together.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're all outside.
It's
I think
all
this
good.
is safe. I feel good. I've had a good Negroni, so I'm impervious to anything.
And you got Jesus in you.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us, sir.
Yes.
Next up, she has played bass and sung in rock and roll bands from Boston to Austin, like Honeybush and Hong Kong Wigs, and is also a plant-based chef, a vintage clothing enthusiast, and unabashed cat lover. It's Anastasia Wright. Come on down.
She went the long way, too. She
like
knows
that.
It's the appropriate way.
Too much
It's the right way.
possible there, yeah.
Hi.
I have brittle bones. So.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Talk right into that microphone so all the folks at home and
All
here
right.
can. Yeah.
Here we go.
There you go. Hi.
Hi. I'm back. I'm still here.
Yeah. So you were on the show not that long ago.
Yeah, maybe a month.
Yeah. What you been up to?
Booking shows, playing some shows, and seeing how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah. All fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. I like the positivity. I like that you guys are both moving forward with your things, and we're gonna do this.
It's time.
Yeah. Have
to
you
try.
played any shows in person yet?
Yeah. I had like a month of shows.
How was it?
Mostly outside. It was great. People are hungry for shows, so it's been good. But just like you said, hoping that everyone who attends the shows is vaccinated and that we can just keep doing them. So, yeah.
That's the trick.
Yeah.
Because you just don't know.
Don't know.
The sneaky snakes.
It's true.
Well, thank you so much for being willing to joining us again in person. Appreciate it.
Super fun.
Next up, Bobby Rivas is a San Antonio-based musician and producer. He's played guitar and keys for indie rock outfit Honey Bunny. He's also a self-proclaimed connoisseur of stand-up comedy and bean and cheese tacos, just like my daughter back there, Lexi. It's Bobby Rivas! Hey! Sorry, I said Anastasia. I should have said Rivas! How's it going, man?
Great, how are you? Glad to be here.
Dude, it's so weird. You've been on the show 3 times?
This is my third. Yeah.
And I've never seen you in person until now.
Yeah, it's great to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah, you look good.
Hey, thanks so much. You too, man.
It's so funny. You never know how tall somebody is on Zoom, right?
Uh-huh.
It's
I come across as 6'5" on Zoom.
Man, I'm pretty sure I come across exactly how tall I am, or not tall I am, but it is what it is. How are you, sir? What have you been up to?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that, Same as everyone, getting back on our feet after a weird year, but starting to make some sounds, trying to be around.
Playing
Having
some
a
rock
good
and
time.
roll?
Yeah, yes, sir. Been a little bit with our next contestant, I suppose.
Oh, yeah? Should we bring her on?
Bring her on.
All right, nice segue. Ladies and gentlemen, Bridget Norris-Sanchez is a vocalist, most notably the frontwoman of Honey Bunny. Outside of music, she also works as a cake decorator and is a prolific painter and visual artist. Give it up for Bridget Norris-Sanchez. How are you? You brought your purse, you brought everything. You're ready.
There's obstacles.
She's ready to leave as soon as she's done. She's, bam, I'm out. How's Honey Bunny?
We're doing pretty good, actually. We've been, working basically any way that we can. We got some gigs coming up, got some stuff, very hopeful. Basically how everyone else is trying to do, so, yeah.
Nice.
Pretty-
In one sentence, what does Honey Bunny sound like?
Here you go.
We wrote some songs in our garage, and I don't know. That's horrible.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, I
That's
could
a
hear that.
description.
Right? Yeah, that is a description. Well, thank you for joining us. Thank you all for
Yes.
joining us. And if everyone is ready, let the games begin. You guys are trained very well. Go down like, wow. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Before we get started here, drinks of choice. Mike.
I'll have a dirty martini because
Oh.
this seems like they can make a great dirty martini here at the fabulous Davenport Quality Loungery.
In downtown San Marcos.
Downtown SM.
Anastasia, drink.
Margarita.
Margarita, salt or no salt?
Salt.
Okay, Bobby.
I'm drinking that sugar-free Red Bull.
Woo, there it is, there it
Getting
is.
going.
Bridget.
Now me. I'll have the
Hi.
Blanche
Oh.
again.
Nice.
Yeah, I had
Big
the
fan.
Blanche?
the Golden Girls specials that they have going
Yeah.
on, and I had the Blanche, and it was delicious. I tried the Shady Pines, which is like the Sophia, right? If you know Golden Girls,
Uh-huh.
but it was too bitter. So
Okay.
go figure, right?
Okay, right.
Yeah. So.
Properly. All right. All right. Now that we know what everybody's drinking, here's how the game works. Our fine contestants here are going to go through 5 rounds altogether, 10 questions per round. We're going to be increasing in scores and increasing in stakes. And at the end, I think they're playing for free drinks, and we're playing for bragging rights, or you're playing for bragging rights, and we're playing for free drinks. I'm not sure how it
I
works.
hope there's drinks.
I just like that the concept of free drinks is in there somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we built the whole show around that,
Yeah, yeah.
basically. Just a reminder, make sure and press down nice and firmly on that buzzer whenever you're ready to answer.
Oh, I'm
And hold it.
I'm gonna hurt this
No,
buzzer.
no smashing.
I'm gonna
Mike.
hurt
No
this.
Don't
Okay.
smash.
All right. You got Dave to answer, too. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. Here is round 1. All right, round 1, as always, at Aural Fixation is entitled Cold Hard Facts. 100 points for every right answer, 50 subtracted for every swing and a miss. Here's question number 1. You guys ready?
Ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. Before pursuing an acting career, this singer-dancer was hired as a fly girl on Fox's In Living Color. 4 years later, she portrayed Selena. I've got Mike on the buzzer.
That would be J-Lo.
J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez. Mike first on the board. Well done, sir. Well done.
Currently back with her ex,
Yeah.
Ben Affleck.
going on
Sexy
with that?
pictures of them on a beach. 20 years apart.
Jennifer.
Bennifer.
That's what I
was
meant.
a
A
yacht.
yacht. Well, it was a beach. The yacht was close to a
The
beach,
bikini
right?
was the only thing you noticed,
Why is it that the only, every time somebody's with somebody, it's always a beach bikini picture?
Yeah, there's a...
They're never
what
just
do you wanna
having
see?
dinner.
You
I don't
want-
know. My wife and I aren't always in our bathing suits on the beach.
No. Why
Of course, we're also not
Yeah.
famous.
Yeah,
so
but you
maybe.
only call paparazzi when you're on the beach.
Bigger
Jesus.
question, though. Who cheats on Jennifer Garner? What
Who?
an idiot.
J-Lo was not Jennifer Garner.
No. I
Yeah,
know
I gotta
that.
put-
but
I gotta
he
put-
also cheated on Jennifer Garner.
I gotta
All
put
right.
J-Lo above Jennifer Garner for sure.
Really?
J-Lo, I'm a big J-Lo.
She is very white girl
Seems more
basic, but I've always
exciting.
loved
J-Lo in the movie Out of Sight is brilliant. One of the greatest. Clooney, yeah.
Can we just ditch the questions and talk about J-Lo
let's
for the
talk
next
about
hour?
the Cell for a minute.
Great.
Yeah.
Cell.
The Cell is fantastic.
The Cell
Vincent
is a
D'Onofrio is the
great movie.
crazy villain.
Yeah. Okay, number 2. Woo! Got inside baseball there. Mark Hoppus broke news last week. He had been diagnosed with stage 4 lymphoma, but got the best possible news that he'd eventually be able to go back to work with his band named what? I've got 3. I've got Bobby in first.
Blink 182.
Blink 182 is correct.
That was a trick.
100 points. No tricks question.
What's his other name?
Something 76.
44.
44. Yeah.
Plus
Something
44.
like that.
Not
Plus
Angels
44. That's what it is.
That's the other one.
That's the other guy. In 2017, this hip-hop artist surpassed Aretha Franklin for the most entries on the Billboard Hot 100 of any female artist, with 76 different entries on the chart. Hip-hop artist. 76 entries on the Billboard Hot 100.
In what year?
2017. Bobby.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj is correct, sir. 100 points.
Really?
We talked about this last week. Saying yes and whoring yourself out for every feature pays off.
Wow,
Okay.
Because then you're,
Look
you know,
at that.
Just on the features.
it's insane. She's probably got like 4 actual songs, and all the rest are features. Yeah. Anyway, well done, sir. Number 5. In 1987, The Return of Bruno was released, the debut album of this harmonica Mike.
That would be Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis is correct, of Die Hard fame. Well done, sir. Number 6. In the classic Marty Robbins song El Paso, the narrator is pining for the Mexican girl named what? Bridget.
Felina?
Felina is correct. Bridget on the board. Well done. All right. In March 1973, a fan bit the buttocks of which former Velvet Underground member in Buffalo, New York? Mike reluctantly going for it here.
Lou Reed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should have just.
I mean, there's a bunch of I was like, it could be John Cale. It could have been John Cale.
Yeah.
Lou's got that bootylicious
Yeah,
thing
he
going,
does have
I
the he
guess.
does have the thickest backside. He does have the badonkadonk that I would want to put my teeth into.
I think actually Bootylicious was written about Lou Reed.
Because the rhymes he was kicking were quite bootylicious.
Hey, go prove me otherwise. Okay, number 8. She is the only solo female artist to win a Best Rap Album Grammy and the only female rapper with an RIAA Diamond certified song. Bobby.
Missy Elliott.
Incorrect, sir. 50 points deducted. Ouch.
I'm glad, because that would have been my
Anybody else?
guess.
Anybody else? I
Can you
mean,
repeat it?
she should have been. Yes, she is the only solo female artist to win a Best Rap Album Grammy and the only female rapper with an RIAA Diamond certified song. Just one, apparently.
We can't
I
find
can
out
give a
what
hint-
year
I can
she
give a
won
hint
the
if y'all need a
Grammy.
hint. I got a hint.
Yeah, the year would be cool.
Got a hint?
I got a hint if you need one.
No hints. No hints. How long have we done this show? We don't give hints. Dave, hit him with that ding dong. Cardi B.
Oh.
Okay, I wouldn't
Cardi-
have got
Yeah, so it's pretty recent, which is also kind of sad.
Yeah, it's
The
not
only
wild.
female rapper to go Diamond certified with a song.
that. Well, but I think like streaming and Diamond and all those numbers are kind of different now. Because I was gonna say Queen Latifah, who I wouldn't have been surprised if she hadn't won a Grammy, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Good. I'm all processing this information. I'm taking it in. I'm going to use it in the future questions, guys.
There you go. There you
That's
go.
what's going on in the mind of M-Dub right now. Just so I'm getting you guys as to what's going on with me, the player.
M-Dub. We're using that from now on. Okay,
Sure.
number 9. The same night that Steve Martin debuted his King Tut song, this duo also made their televised debut on SNL with songs Hey Bartender and I Don't Know How. Oh, Bobby had his hand, and then he took it off. SNL. Yes, Bobby.
The Blues
The
Brothers?
Blues Brothers is correct. Well done. You guys remember the King Tut song?
Yeah.
So dumb.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Huge hit, too.
Yes.
Huge
All right,
hit.
last question in this round. Thinking it was a rubber toy that was thrown to him on stage,
Did I get it?
Bridget smashing it.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne bit the head off of a live bat in 1982. Showed no remorse. Don't you think, like, once you picked it up, you would realize it's not a rubber bat?
Clearly,
He was
you've
on a
never
lot of
bitten a
drugs.
live bat
One
because
would
it's very hard. The line is very fine. I'll just say this.
Do they just go stiff once you're in biting position? So
It's
similar
kind
to
of rubbery. You're pulling out, all the tendons are popping. It kind of feels like a rubber chicken, really.
The bat
How
was
many
unconscious.
rubber chickens have you bitten?
That's it.
How many bats have I bitten? Who can count?
Well, no.
Who can count?
The bat was unconscious though. They like sedated the bat and then threw it up there, so it was limp, and he thought it was a rubber bat, and then bit
And it's
into
not
it.
warm. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's a bat.
It sounds like it was a limp bat kit.
Wow.
Limp bat kit, like Limp Bizkit.
This guy don't stop.
All right, I'm gonna go walk out into the
M-Dub is on fire
I'm gonna
right
go walk
now.
out into the traffic here.
Finish the game.
Well done. Okay. Closing out round one, we have Mike with 400 points, Bobby at 250, Bridget 200, Anastasia yet to get on the board, but that means nothing. There's so much game to play. You are all good. Before we move on, we have two things to do. First of which, WJ, grab that mic and give somebody a free drink for answering the next question correctly. Or Taylor, or Josh, whoever wants to do it. Get busy with it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, also, we didn't even introduce our our people. We've got Dave, our producer, in the back, hitting all the buttons and the ones and twos. We've got WJ right here, Taylor, and Josh, Mr. Birthday Boy. We even have John Burke, who's leading our in-chat leaderboard and also running camera. All right, hit him with a question.
Okay. At an imposing 10 minutes, station to station, came to represent the pinnacle of what artist's thin white Duke persona? You got it?
You can't play.
We did it.
Yeah, you can play. Dan, right? What's it? Bowie. David Bowie. Absolutely correct. If my kid was in the room, she probably would have got it, but she just walked in. Dan, walk up to the bar, tell them you were at the show, and you get a drink. Or tell them Productions. Either one. Okay. Mike, before we move on, do you
Yeah.
have any interesting tidbits of trivia?
Well, I was
Anything
just
that you'd
going
like
to
to share?
say, supposedly David Bowie said he has no recollection of recording that record, and and other people have verified that he lived completely on a diet of cigarettes, cut up bell peppers, and cocaine.
I have also heard that.
Yeah.
Therefore,
And milk, and he drank milk.
Yes, therefore
Yeah.
verifying.
Do you put the Coke in the milk or the Coke on the bell
I have
pepper?
no idea what the seasonings were on any of that, but it did seem
In
slimming.
the Coke and milk.
I mean,
He put
he's
the
the thin
line
white dude.
in the coconut.
Put the
Genius.
I like that.
Sorry.
I like that.
The line in the coconut.
Yeah.
We're gonna go into round two, and also Taylor or somebody, can we get round two of drinks?
Dang.
Look at that. Look at that. Let's get to round two.
Heyo.
My life is nothing if not talking into microphones and getting people drinks.
Round two is entitled Slow Jams. Here are 10 questions about some sweet, slow, baby making music. If you're into that kind of thing. 200 points for every right answer, 100 subtracted now for every incorrect answer. Here's question number one. A landmark soul recording, this Marvin Gaye song, and the album for which it was named, was once cited as one of the most sexually charged albums of all time. Mike?
Let's get it on.
No.
Ah!
Of course it is. Of course it is. Come on. I tricked you.
I was worried. I mean, he's got a
tricked
lot of sexy songs.
He really
Much
does.
like my catalog.
M-Dub does the hits. All right, number two. One of the Temptations' essential singles, this 1971 track ended up being the last for members Eddie Kendricks and Paul Williams before running away. That's the hint. Before running away. Temptations.
Negative points is scoring me.
I mean, you're at 0. So what's
Negative
what's
is way worse than 0.
Well, that is true. I'm not very good at math. Don't ask me. All right, hit it with that ding dong, Dave. The answer is Just My Imagination Running Away With Me in the old parenthetical. All right, number 3. This artist's entire discography is largely made up of slow jams, including hits like I'm So Tired of Being Alone and Let's Stay Together. Bobby.
Al Green.
Al Green is correct. Well done. Have those hands.
I know.
You gotta have it right there at the ready. All right, here we go. Number 4. At the suggestion of Rick Rubin, Weezer covered this Tony Braxton slow jam, an international mega hit on their 2010 compilation Death to False Metal. Bridget.
I don't know is it Unbreak My Heart?
Unbreak My Heart. Yeah, absolutely.
It is?
Well done. 200
God,
points.
I never want to hear that.
Me singing that or just in general?
Weezer doing that.
Oh.
Decimating
I can
that
only
song. I
imagine.
cannot imagine.
I really dug the Teal album of covers.
We did it.
They got some
Can't.
covers.
Yeah, I like it. Some bangers. All right, well done. 200 points to you. Here is number 5. Released at the first single... Sorry, one more time. Released as the first singles for Fleetwood Mac's second self-titled album in the US and UK respectively, Over My Head and Warm Ways were both written and sung by whom?
I'm just going to...
Anastasia.
I'm guessing Christine McVie.
Yeah, there you go. On the board, 200 points.
Finally.
Moving on up. All right, number 6. This 1972 single was the only U.S. #1 hit for the Chi-Lites, but became a hit again in the U.K. when re-released as a double A-side with Have You Seen Her? Have you seen her?
What's the question?
What was the first?
What was the other song on that double A-side?
Of the
For who?
of the UK version or the original Chi-Lites version?
Twilight.
Both. Only U.S. #1 hit for them. Thank you. Wow. They just get fancier over time. And it was a hit in the UK. Mike?
Blame It on the Rain?
Shockingly, no. No. Anybody else? Hit it with that ding dong, Dave.
Ding dong Dave.
Oh, girl. I don't know. Dave's singing it in my ear.
Is
I have
that the
no
name
idea.
of the song?
Oh, girl.
It's
Oh,
just
girl.
Oh Girl.
It's just like, oh, girl.
Oh, is that the name of that song?
You got what I need. No. Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
Biz.
Also a
R.I.P.
song.
Biz.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Number 7. This waltz was written for a little-known 1955 prison film called Unchained and ended up one of the most recorded songs of the 20th century. Mike.
Unchained Melody?
Unchained Melody is correct, sir. Did you know that, or you just took Unchained and ran with it?
I knew. Well, especially once you were halfway into most recorded.
Yeah.
I don't know why I know that, but I did know that like it's been like I haven't heard any other versions of it. I don't think, but like I know that it was always cited as the most recorded song.
All right. Well done. Here's number 8. This Dolly Parton cover won all 18. Oh,
Oh no.
Bridget, going for it.
Oh no. Dolly Parton cover. So is it Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got like 3 questions in.
Definitely
Well,
that.
I mean, 3 words in. That was great. Well
Sick,
done.
Sick. All right.
Okay, 200 points to you. 2 more in this round. Possibly the most popular song about an affair, Me and Mrs. Jones, was a #1 hit for Billy Paul in 1972. In the song, what time does the couple meet every day at the same cafe? Push it, push it, push it. You know it. Push it. Everybody's almost there. No? 3, 2, 1. 6:30.
Okay.
6:30. Is that PM or AM, Dave? Who's to say? All right, last one in this round. The music video to this 1984 slow jam shows an unrequited love for a blind theater student by the acting teacher portrayed by Lionel Richie? Bobby.
Hello.
Hello. I did not know that. That's
Yeah, what?
kind of hilarious.
I'm so mad at myself. for
Why
not
would
doing
you
that.
pick that scenario? To
Yeah,
write a
and
song
she
about?
she makes a sculpt of his face. Yeah, she like a butt, like it's just a face, and because she's been rubbing her hands all over his face.
That teacher would be in jail, 100%.
Yeah.
All
Should
right.
Different time.
Taylor, WJ, Josh, do you have our next question? You got it ready? Okay, great. Recapping scores. Mike is still on top with 700. Bobby coming on up with 650. Bridget, 600. Anastasia on the board with 2. No, that's respectable now. You're good. With 200.
Not negative.
Hit him with that next question, guys. Free drinks. Here we go.
Okay, listen up.
Winston.
Originally intended for Jessie J, this 2009 Miley Cyrus track name checks Jay-Z and Britney Spears. You got it!
Hey, Ben, you get a Coke
man
or
a
a
Dr.
root beer, maybe a Topo Chico. There you go. Scott can get it. Scott can get it. All right, Anastasia, do you have an interesting bit of trivia story from your life?
I did
Anything good?
No stories from my life, but I did learn. I don't know if this is common knowledge. It was not for me. That Prince's given name at birth is Prince. I had no idea. I thought that was a stage name.
I did too.
That was his given name on his birth certificate, Prince. Wow. Yeah.
There you go. Did anybody else know that? Is that
I had
common
no idea.
knowledge? I didn't know
Okay,
that.
great. I was like,
Great.
am I?
Perfect. Ripley knew that. All right. Well done. Thank you for that. That's very interesting. I did not know that. Good job, you. Let's get into round 3.
So cool, right?
I know, I
guys?
love it.
So cool.
The louder
Just
that you are, the cooler
masculine. Just he must drink that Alpha Brain Joe Rogan drink all day. Just such a man. Probably driving to a jiu-jitsu studio right now.
You are. Like Krav McGraw.
Yeah, just to wrap his legs around another man and force him into submission. Godspeed, sir.
All right, it's about to get weird as if it hasn't already. Round 3 is entitled Mouth Guitar Noises. We're going to try something new tonight. Dave,
What?
you're going to try and play guitar solos by voicing it with your mouth, and everyone's going to try to guess what it is.
Oh my God, yes!
Very fun.
Yeah, so Dave, how are you feeling there, bud? You got
Let's
this?
do this.
Okay.
I can't wait.
300 points for every right answer, 150 subtracted for every swing and a miss. Dave, here's number 1. Bobby.
Oh, Sweet Child of Mine?
Incorrect.
That's,
Don't
Bridget.
Stop Believing.
By?
Oh, got it.
What?
By?
Oh, by Journey.
Yes, absolutely. Sorry, we need song title and the band name.
Okay.
Well done, well done. Okay, Dave, you can catch your breath there for a second? You good?
I'm good.
All right, let's go with number 2. Bobby.
that is a Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nirvana.
Yeah, it is. I like when somebody else has to do all the work. All right, here's
Yeah.
number 3. Bridget, going for it.
Is it Bohemian Rhapsody? No.
No.
And then it goes.
Anastasia.
Is it Roundabout by Yes?
Oh, no.
Should I start over, or
guessed, though.
what do you want to do?
Re-rack
That's
one more
the
time.
bass,
One more time.
though.
I think that's all I got.
It's right there.
Little out of
It's
my
right
range.
there.
You go.
Without further ado, and no offense to you, sir.
I'm gonna ding.
Let's
Hey,
ding dong.
This is
You
the
guys
first
sing it.
self
God.
ding
Is
dong.
this me? Thank you. Thank you. Ding dong yourself. What was it, Dave?
It was Sultans of Swing, Dire Straits.
I don't even know that song.
All right.
No, you did a good job. I
It's
couldn't.
hard
Thanks, Mike.
with that. All right.
I didn't
It's
have
hard.
The tone was a little off.
The key was
little
a little bit.
I need a
I
little
think they
bit of
got the
chorus
neck
in your
pickup on
voice.
that one.
Little pitchy, dog.
He's blaming it on you.
No, you're right pitch. Just I need more chorus and a little delay. A little bit of slap back.
Slapback. All right. Speaking of slapback, here's number 4. Bobby.
That's Jimi Hendrix, Voodoo Child.
I'm sorry, that was actually Stevie Ray Vaughan's version. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. Well done, sir. Well done. 300 points. Here is, oh God, where are we? Number, I can't see. 5. Did you go, Mike?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I believe that was Layla by Eric Clapton.
Oh.
I know it.
By the Birds.
Oh, incorrect,
No, that's not
sir.
the
Fucking.
Anastasia.
Waited so long.
Was that your
Waited
song
so
title?
long,
Oh no.
yes.
Oh no, that is incorrect.
Shit.
Don't hurt yourself any further.
Oh yes.
You can't double down there, Mike. I'm
I
sorry.
know
Wait,
what I
I
did.
We'll
wanna
come
hear
back
the
to you.
solo
Do you
of
guys
that
know?
after this.
Okay, for no points, Mike.
Cream, right?
No.
Fuck.
What is it?
The other Eric Clapton band.
I don't know. The
That's
anti-vaxxers.
not Cream?
Yeah.
The masks don't work.
All right, for once,
COVID's not reals.
for once I could be the host. Derek and the Dominoes, guys. Derek and the Dominoes. Layla.
Oh, he had the title right.
And
Yeah.
the title right, but I didn't know it was Derek and the
But
Dominoes.
hold on. Is
rough.
2 Tickets to Paradise not that same exact melody?
I don't think so.
I hear
it. Good point.
Come on.
That's a good point.
I hear it.
This is like
It's
a
that
Vanilla
Vanilla Ice
Ice
Queen.
situation. Thank you.
The beginning
No,
of
mine
it.
goes da 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 da.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. Number 6, Dave. Hit him hard.
This
Bobby.
one is Sweet Child of Mine.
Bye.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, there it is. All right, here's number 7.
This one is my reach.
Bobby.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World
Oh,
by
thank
Tears
you.
for Fears.
Yes.
Thank you, Bobby,
Wow.
for validating that one for me.
Wow.
That was it. That was it. Hi to our friends in the back that just sat down. I appreciate that you heard what was going on and you still made a choice to sit back there.
Oh, oh.
Well done.
They can still leave, Dusty.
What's that?
They can still leave.
Well,
It's
they got to
still-
at least finish their drink. They are close to the exit, though.
All right.
So, all right, here we
It's
go.
a conscious
Number 8. Anastasia.
Barracuda Heart.
Yeah. Those ladies at late 60s, early 70s still shred.
Yeah, totally.
They are so good live.
That Zeppelin cover they did, was that like a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame thing where she did
Yes.
Stairway? It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, they don't mess around. All right, here we go with number 9. 2 more left in this round. I have Bridget.
Say It Ain't So by Weezer.
Oh.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Dave's favorite band right there. El Weezer. No?
Weeze.
Oh, it's Wilco. God.
God.
His favorite
right.
band is only Pinkerton.
So, never mind. So, after we do the show on Zoom, we kind of all chat a little bit after the show's over and the stream is done. We had the lengthiest discussion about whether Weezer had any value to music at all. And people were like, it's only Pinkerton. No, it's only, like, people are very divisive about it.
Yeah.
To me, not that anyone asked, I love several albums all the way through, and the rest have some absolutely incredible songs, and the rest of them could just be thrown away. Like, if you could just make another album of just the songs that are good off of each one, I'd be super happy. But they're also super prolific, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
And remember, no one asked.
Yeah, but nobody asked. Okay, here we go. Last one in this round.
Hey, Dusty, what do you think of Weezer?
Oh,
What?
sorry.
What? Sorry, it's,
I was asking Dusty what he thought of Weezer just to validate his response.
I love them as a
Oh,
whole.
no, no.
All right, here we go. Number 10. Wow. Dave's going hard in the paint. LeBron.
That was very Jack Blackian.
Kim, you know that
Okay, we
one?
have to hear it again.
I know it.
Anybody? One more time, Dave?
Talk.
Otra vez? Otra vez? Mike digging
Is
in.
it Buddy Holly Weezer?
Mm.
No.
Man, you know we wouldn't put two Weezers back to back.
Or would we?
Might.
Or would we?
No, we wouldn't.
No, but that's incorrect. Sorry. Anybody else?
We just had it. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, I hear it.
It's that first part. That first part. That's all you need. Anastasia wants one more.
Can I get a multiple choice?
How did we not just build a whole show around Dave doing guitar
I'm going to do this
solos?
every week, y'all.
It's right there. It's not.
Bobby,
Is it
go
Hold
for
On
it.
Loosely
For 3.
by 38 Special?
No.
Oh,
It is
damn.
not.
I think it's just what I needed.
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, that's it's such a Weezer lead, though.
It really is. It really is.
Like they 100% took that vibe for their solos, and you
Wanted to
guys
be a Rick Ocasek.
were just droning on and on about Weezer for 30 minutes. So I had Weezer in my head.
Yeah.
Hey, where would Weezer be without the cars?
Even our
It's
peanut
Weezer
gallery,
Gallery. We were discussing the
Wherever you left
best, the best Weezer album. The three of us.
See,
over here.
it's a
Is it
very
up for
divisive
debate?
thing.
Oh, God.
It's a divisive thing.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't think it's a debate either. I'm with
It's
you, Taylor.
Hurley. It's Hurley.
Teal,
Everybody
teal,
knows it's
teal,
Hurley.
teal.
Dude, like the first 3 tracks on Hurley are super strong, though.
Yeah,
My
I got it.
professional
Memories?
opinion
Oh my
is
God.
Pinkerton.
This is so much time on Weezer.
Welcome to Weezer Chat.
Every time Weezer is brought up, this is how much
This
time
is
we
what
spend on
happens.
Weezer.
So I
Welcome to
guess
Weezer
that's their
Fixation.
value to music.
Yeah.
It's like getting off the rails.
Their divisiveness.
Their divisiveness. Yeah.
There's
There's that SNL sketch. I think I
Yeah.
mentioned that.
No, that's
good
genius
point.
with
Matt
Leslie
Damon
Jones.
SNL is so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Drink my blood.
Anyway.
All right. Recapping the scores here. Bobby, 1,550 points. Bobby is used to winning a lot. Are you
Who's the
not?
returning? Are you the returning?
I won a few. I lost. I've been around the block on this show. I've won. I've seen it all. I've had my share of sand kicked in my face.
But you get up. You get up. Bridget not far behind, 1,050. The bandmates going at it. Mike down to 550. What happened there, bud?
Hey,
Hey.
I think I've established myself as a point leader that also manages to fail in the end. It's kind of my whole thing.
Okay. All right. And Anastasia, you're only going up at this point.
Yep.
Slowly but surely.
Yep.
You're like the tortoise in the hare.
Yep.
You got this.
It's not zero.
It's not zero. All right. Here comes our next free drink question.
All right, here we go. All right. Originally comprised of Bushwick Bill, Scarface, and Willie D, this Houston rap group has been called Southern Rap Pioneers. This man. Correct. Great job. They're stealing all the drinks at that table.
Woo! You got this. Speaking of sliding over, hit that subscribe and let's slide on over to round 4.
That was it.
All right.
Nothing.
Round 4 is entitled More Questions About Buildings and Food.
Okay.
If you happen to watch the show regularly, we like to do a whole round about
Yeah.
buildings and food. So all of the answers will have something to do with either or both. All right? This round doesn't actually have anything to do with talking heads. It's purely
Damn.
literal. Here are 10 questions, name checking buildings and or food. 400 points for every right answer, 200 subtracted for every wrong. Here we go with number 1. Using a classic Bo Diddley beat, this danceable 1982 Bow Wow Wow song was belted out by the then 16-year-old singer Annabella Luen. Do you know what the Bo Diddley beat is? That could be the hint. Bum, 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 bum. Using that. Bow Wow Wow songs. Yeah.
I want
Bobby.
candy.
Yeah, there it is. Well done. I want candy. All right, here's number 2. This is Talking Heads. I lied. One of these questions does have something to do with Talking Heads. This is Talking Heads' highest charting single. That's it. Bridget. Oh,
Wait.
sorry. Bobby, did you hear your thing?
No.
Wow,
It
you just
gave-
want to
it
give
gave
it to
me-
Bobby, don't you?
No. It came up 3. Maybe I didn't clear it.
No,
Bridget.
just kidding. Huh?
Bridget.
Is it burning down the house?
It is indeed. It's a building burning down the house. All right, here we go. Number 3. The presidents of the United States of America claimed, oh God, Bobby,
Peaches.
because it's food or a building,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Well done, well done. No, you're tight. Kim's got her
Wow.
mouth wide open. Free drinks. Here goes number 4. Oddly, the narrator of this song didn't do time in a Nevada prison after shooting Anastasia.
Is it Johnny Cash?
Name of the song?
Folsom Prison Blues.
Yes, absolutely.
Nice.
Well done. You know why he didn't do time? Because he was in California. It was a crime done in another state. Got away with it. So, for kids watching, just kill somebody in another state and you're fine. Okay, here we go with number 5. The opening track. Yes, cheers for murder. The opening track of Led Zeppelin's 1975 album Physical Graffiti, or a delicious round of dessert fit for a small group. Food or building related? Opening track of Physical Graffiti. Is that the one with Rain Song on it? I always get confused. House of the Holy. Okay. Immigrant Song? Rock and Roll? Black Dog? Sorry, Dave's literally naming every album as I'm going through the song. Nobody? All right, hit him with that ding dong, Dave. Custard Pie.
Damn.
As a punk rocker, we were
Yeah.
taught to be averse to all things Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
When I was coming up, it was a thing. It was a thing, and now
Yeah.
we're like,
was.
maybe I could appreciate it. But he does sound like a cat on his way to the vet.
I'm injured. The Strokes were that way for us coming up
Oh,
as
really?
a punk rock band.
Yeah.
But
I get it.
wait, hold on.
I get it. But
Are
Hold
you
on.
talking shit about what?
Listen, when
I get it.
They were
when
pretty
it first
boys.
came out, we were like, oh yeah, it's all downstrokes and they can
Yeah.
only do whatever. But now I go back
Yeah.
and I absolutely love, I
Yeah.
really do love the Strokes.
Yeah.
Read me in the
This has
bathroom.
been a
One of
great
my favorite
experience.
songs ever is Under Cover of Darkness. Like literally ever.
Yes.
So
That would have been a good guitar
screw you
solo.
guys giving me guff.
There's a lot of good guitar solos.
To quote Rage Against the Machine, it's coming back around again. Okay, here we go. Number 6. Named for a container that predated the wine bottle. The name of the 3rd track on the White Album also sounds like it would be a fragile and transparent vegetable. Oh, Bobby.
Glass
by hair.
onion.
Glass onion. But I mean, that was photo finish
by
right
hair.
there. That was close.
You're talking about Weezer's The White Album, right?
My mind went Jay-Z
I don't think that
because
was
of that mashup. You remember the Black album? Well, no, the Gray album. Was it the Gray album?
I can't remember the DJ. They mashed it together.
Yeah.
The White Album and the Black Album.
Right.
Yeah,
The Gray.
the Gray album. Anyway,
By
It's
Danger
great.
Mouse.
it's the
Danger
Margarita.
Mouse.
But the Black
Danger
Album is
Mouse did that.
fantastic.
Yes.
And the White Album is fantastic.
Yes.
Near the two shall meet is what you're saying.
No, I'm
No,
saying
they
that
do.
was great.
They
Oh,
meet.
you liked it?
Yeah,
It was great.
Okay.
It was fantastic.
I don't think I ever listened to it, honestly.
It's worth it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Mike, you got an opinion on that?
I loved it. Who was it? Danger Mouse did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. I love it.
For some
not-
reason,
Well, now that it has Mike's approval,
It's not as good as MF Doom and Danger Mouse Danger Doom
No,
record, but
that's
it is
true.
it is a
That's
good
true,
record.
Danger
Yeah.
for some
It's a
reason when you
fantastic
said
record,
when you
yes.
said Danger Mouse, all I heard was Depeche Mode, and then I heard Danger Mouse. Dangerous. I don't know why. Is there
liked it.
booing going on? Why are people booing?
You said they
I
could.
think nothing.
I'm with you.
fine.
I'm
All
with
right.
you, Dusty.
They're
Go to
saying-
Golden Chick. They've got gizzards. Okay,
They're
here we go.
saying
Number
boo
7. The
earns.
lead singer from Madness's 4th album and they're. Did I not say single? Oh God, it's happening again. Put my hands up, stick my tongue out. The lead single from Madness's 4th album and their biggest hit overall. Bobby.
It's gonna be Our House.
Our House,
right.
which is a building,
Of course, a building.
for those of you playing at home here. Okay, number 8. This 1972 Harry Nilsson song describes a story where a woman has a stomach ache and calls her doctor. Mike.
Lime in the coconut?
Damn it.
Lime in the coconut. It's what made her stomach ache in the first place.
Yeah. Call the doctor. Woke him up.
Is it because coconut milk curdles with citrus?
I think he just liked the way the words sounded together.
Oh, like the album Schmilson, Nilsson, Schmilson.
Yeah,
He just
yeah.
likes the...
He knew
Which is the best
it would
one.
look really. He knew it'd sound really good at the end of Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, preemptively. Speaking of Harry Nilsson, Matt Neiman, I still have your Nilsson Schmilson record. You got to come over sometime. All right, here we go. Number 9, a folk song popularized by Pete Seeger, lambasting the development of suburbia and lamenting tract housing, claiming that they were all made of ticky-tacky. Anastasia.
Little boxes?
Little boxes. Well done, well done. All right, last question in this round. Buildings and food. The Flaming Lips' breakthrough 1993 hit mentions all the things she does use. Anastasia again.
She don't use jelly.
She does not, and you are correct.
She don't.
Well done. Strong finish. Guess what? Guess
I'm not
what?
in last.
Anastasia just got into second place, folks. Round of applause.
Thank
Round of
you.
applause. Well done. Bobby's still holding on to that 3150 though.
It's
Look at
so
him.
high.
Bobby's just hanging back, chilling. He's like, what? What do you got? Hey, speaking of, Bobby, do you have any trivia? I forgot to ask you on that last one.
All right. Well, I had some trivia, and then I remembered as we started this that I think I made it up. But I was
Even
gonna,
better.
I was gonna say my trivia was that Dolly Parton was once in a Dolly Parton lookalike contest and placed 3rd. But I don't think it was Dolly Parton. I think that's a Charlie Chaplin thing that he was.
I want to say that both could very well be true.
Take it with what you will that Dolly Parton was in a Dolly Parton lookalike contest. And-
It's Dolly Parton. You're right.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You are correct.
Awesome.
It's
All
voice
right.
of God over here.
All right,
Thank
there you
Josh.
go. Josh has got it. So just in case you're ever curious, when I've got my AirPod in at home, that's what Josh does. Like as we're going through things, he makes me sound super smart, and I just barf out whatever.
I
he
also
tells
want
me.
people to know that the voice of God is Dolly Parton.
That's damn
I
right.
can agree to that.
He is she, and it is Dolly Parton. All right, who wants another free drink? And Ben, like sandbag it a little bit, bud. Like let somebody else get a little piece of the pie.
You're gonna have to
Our
drive
new
your
friends
dad
might want to
home.
play. Hi, how are you? How's it going? You come for the trivia? All right, go ahead and hit him with the trivia, WJ.
Okay, I'm going off the cuff with this. This is inspired by an earlier discussion in the last round.
If it's Weezer related, you're gonna get
It's
booed
not
super
like-
hard, dude.
This is actually a country music question for you folks, okay? Outlaw, if not. So, in 1985, this artist shot a 37-year-old Larry Wise in the head and was sentenced to 7.5 to 9 years in prison, but only served less than 2 years being pardoned by the governor of Ohio.
Playing shows today.
Shot a man in the head, was pardoned, not even
What
serving
year?
2 years.
New guy.
Who you
Yell
got?
it. Yell it for the folks in the back.
Wrong.
That would have been
Ding
way
dong.
before 1970 something.
Yeah.
But good guess.
That's like 40.
No, Mike, you're not allowed.
Well, if no one else.
No. Anybody else? Give him something else. This
I'll give
this
you
is
something
free
else.
drinks for the crowd.
He is the first subject of the Tales from a Tour Bus episode from Mike Judge on Cinemax.
All right.
Softball.
He is
Can't
one of the
remember the
most
name?
notorious outlaw country artists of all time.
You don't get points deducted if you're wrong. Just
I'll tell you this, it wasn't his
Johnny
payday.
Cash. Abby says Johnny Cash.
There
was
we
it?
go, sir.
What was it? Say it into the mic. I can't hear him.
Johnny Paycheck is the
Johnny
correct
Paycheck.
answer.
Abby, you were half right. You also get a drink. Good job. Good job.
Maybe
All
you
right.
guys can share a Dr.
The Mitchell
Pepper
family pulling the sweep here. Okay, Bridget, before we move on, hi, how are you?
Hi, hello. Pretty good.
Do you have any interesting trivia or tidbits to share with us this evening?
I was reading some stuff earlier. It's very silly. I hope I don't screw it up. It's about David Bowie. When he was 17 years old, he created what was called the Society for... No. The Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men. And yeah, it's so basically that long-haired men will be treated equally as short-haired men.
It's about time.
And that's true.
It's about time.
Yeah, there you go.
Insane.
He did that for you.
Thank you.
So did he
I love
actually,
it for
he
it. I love it
created
for it.
this,
And
like
for
there
other
were
reasons.
members?
It was a small organization, kind of like a gag, but like they did it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Mike's like, not only am I a member, I'm also the president.
Also-
oh wait, no, it's
also-
the other way. Not only am
I'm
I
a
president, I'm
client.
also a member.
I'm also a client.
Yeah. Well, thank you. That's very interesting. Did not
you.
know that. And then he ended up chopping it all off.
Yeah, he always looked good too.
Man, Bowie could not. he could
I mean,
not
his
do it.
hair looked yeah. Cancer, and it looked perfect.
Amazing.
His
Yeah.
hair,
Every time, yeah.
I just picked up an immaculate copy, original pressing of Ziggy Stardust. It sounds so good on vinyl.
Yeah.
Not like a CD or something, but yeah, it's so good.
Can
All
we
right.
not have more debates about what the greatest Bowie record is?
Oh, boy.
Or is that less divisive than Weezer
Well,
somehow?
one of my favorite songs ever is "Life on Mars," but I don't know if that record is my favorite record.
Right. Yeah.
that's a little tricky.
That'll happen. Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Good job.
Hit
Yeah.
subscribe, and you can
That's
debate
fair. That's
You
fair.
debate.
all day.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into round 5. All right. Equally as bizarre as buildings and food, here's a round all about weather entitled "The Weather Is Here. Wish You Were Beautiful." I will buy a whole table around if anyone can tell me what band that lyric is lifted off of. The weather is here. Wish you were beautiful.
Sounds like some Fall Out Boy bullshit. Doesn't it?
All right, no takers. Okay, here we go.
Thanks.
Each clue or answers mentions weather phenomena. And believe it or not, this isn't the first time we've done this round. Like, there's a ton of songs and albums and people that have to do with weather. So here we go. 500 points for every correct answer here. 250 subtracted
And
for
the
every
titles
incorrect.
mention weather phenomena, or the song is about it.
Every clue
Any-
or answer mentions
Yeah.
the weather.
Okay.
Yeah. 5,000 points in this round alone. Quite literally, anybody could win. 5,000 points. If you make a run on it, you're in the top 2. As a reminder, only our top 2 contestants will go on to the final round tonight. So here is question number 1. 500 points. The title song of the eponymous 1952 film Debbie Reynolds and Gene Kelly dance around in puddles while singing this tune. Anastasia was first.
Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain. Absolutely correct. 500 points. Again, coming on up. Here we go with number 2. A 1963 Bob Dylan protest song, later covered by Peter, Paul, and Mary. Bobby.
Blowing in the wind.
Blowing in the wind is correct. Wind is weather related.
That's
Just
right,
in
it
case
is.
anybody had any doubts. All right, here we go. Number 3. Originally 18 minutes long. It was cut down to 9 minutes when it was released on Use Your Illusion 1 in 1992. Mike.
November Rain.
November Rain.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. That
Yeah.
was so what? 18
That's funny.
Jesus.
Can you
Christ.
imagine?
Just
Yeah.
guitar jerking off. Okay.
Did you see that? Mabry sent me a video the other day of, I guess it was probably planned, but it's like when you can't get the guitar player to stop, and it's Michael Jackson, and he's dancing, and then the camera pans over and Slash is doing a solo, and he just doesn't stop, and Michael Jackson goes over and he's like, dude. And he goes, no, like waves him off, and he keeps going, and then like the stage folks come off, and he's like, no, I'm in my zone, and he just won't stop. He's Slash.
He's Slash.
All right, number 4. Written from experience in his days as a high school cross-country runner, who wasn't, Bob Seger had a big radio hit in 1980 with this mid-tempo feeler. Weather related. Mid tempo.
That's all. That's the tempo for all our
All
songs.
right.
Wait, not my tempo.
Nobody.
Whiplash.
Hit it with that ding dong, Dave. It's been a little while since we had the old ding dong show up. Against the wind. Against the wind.
Keep
See, the
forgetting
cross
wind
country
counts as
relevance.
weather. Wind is a tough
Wind
one.
is weather.
'Cause I thought the Bob Dylan one was going to be a story of hurricane. So that, which is, I guess wind is weather, but it's also just a...
Shelter
We
from
use
the
that in
Storm
this-
could have been
yeah, it could have
one.
been
There's
Shelter-
lots of
yeah,
Dylan
yeah.
songs. But
Yeah.
Dylan's a big weather fan.
We got the Weather Channel, got premium
He's got the
Weather
NOAA app
Channel.
on his phone.
Yeah.
It's gonna be rainy. Number 5, a medley of 2 psychedelic songs from Hair. The first being Aquarius, released by the Fifth Dimension in 1969. Bridget.
Let the sun shine? No.
Yeah.
Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let
The sunshine.
Yeah, absolutely. Well done, Bridget. Coming on up. Love it. All right, here you go. Number 6, a 1971 single with a long title by The Fortunes about the emotions you get when precipitation comes rolling in. Dave tested me on this one earlier, and
Can you say that question again, please?
I will. I'll make sure I'm in the right spot here. A 1971 single with a long title by the band The Fortunes about the emotions you get when precipitation comes rolling in. Okay. Mike's almost there. Maybe. No?
I'm not close
Three.
to there.
2, 1. Hit it with that ding dong, Dave. Meow, meow. The answer is Here Comes That Rainy Day Feeling Again.
Oh, of course.
No, I don't even know, of course. I don't know it. I'm not going to pretend to go.
See? Wait, I think you were just singing
We
Isley
got
Brothers.
that rainy day feeling. Yeah, that's it, right? Rainy day.
We're going to have a Honey Bunny show after this.
That rain. It was just start going. We just start taking over. No.
All right, here we go. Number 7. Released in 1984. This was Metallica's second studio album. Weather related. Mike.
Ride the Lightning.
Ride the Lightning.
I'm
Yes.
so glad I didn't say Red and Blood.
When Dave asked me, I literally said every other album, and none of the other titles have anything to do with weather.
Yeah.
I'm like, Master of Puppets.
Right.
Like, no, that doesn't have anything to do with weather. Well done. Here we go. Number 8. The opening track of Dylan's Blonde on Blonde. The refrain is always, everybody must get stoned. Mike.
I don't know why I pressed that button. The
Well,
question
'cause
wasn't over.
You know the song, but
Yeah,
the
but
title?
yeah.
Yeah, the title. Weather related. We've already established Dylan's has a plethora.
Yeah.
Free drink.
Wait.
We've got Nicole with the hand up in the back.
Wait.
Shelter from the storm. I don't know.
No! Ding dong of Dave! Nicole, what is it?
The whole question. Oh, yeah.
Numbers what?
1 and 2.
Do you know the numbers? 12 and 35. Nicole gets a free drink. Yay! All right, here we go.
Forgot about that.
Number 9. Written in 1973 to honor the life of Marilyn Monroe. A second version was released in 1997. Mike.
Candle in the wind.
Like a candle in the wind. Well done,
wind.
sir.
God damn it. I was like, no, that's not.
Wind
we
is
got
a
it.
weather phenomena. Phenomena. Yeah, let's see. Last question of the game, and literally,
Don't put
like
the pressure
Bobby's
on.
gonna go in first place here, but anybody that answers and gets it is in second place. So drama, tension, you can cut it with a spork. Here we go. Number 10 at the Super Bowl in 2007. The Sky, Anastasia.
Purple Rain.
Purple rain, purple rain, yeah!
I was reading about Prince today.
Pulling no punches. Bobby and Anastasia will move on as
Super
our
Bowl. 2007. I will
Yeah.
never forget. It's the best Super Bowl performance of all time.
It was amazing.
Hands down.
Absolutely
Hands down.
amazing. Okay, normally we say turn off your video and audio, Bridget and Mike, but we can't do that, so that's weird. So you're just gonna sit here and watch us do the rest
And
of the things.
whisper the answers in my ear.
Yes. No. Wait. What? No. None of that. All right. Here comes our last free drink question. Team, hit 'em hard.
All right,
Birthday
here we
boy.
go. In 1972, this legendary singer and occasional actor gave testimony to Congress to explain his $55,000 investment at a mafia-controlled horse racetrack. 1972.
Oh, where the
Legendary-
Mitchells at? Where the
legendary
Mitchells at?
Sinatra. That's it. Good job.
The Recios have pulled in free drinks for each. Well done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. Let's get into our final round. All right, our final round is entitled Fact and Forth. Thank you. Wow, that is so beautiful. Look at that. Third Man Records. Go to Third Man Records. It's great. Great little store. Yeah. All right, here we go. Going back and forth, giving me an answer without duplication. We're going to start with Anastasia because your points are a little bit lower.
Okay.
We're not going to call you the underdog. You just have a little less points. We're going to start with you. You're going to give us answers to this prompt I'm about to give you. If the remaining player, if you're wrong, you're out. If the remaining player is still behind, they can keep going until they win or you get one wrong. So if you go, and then Bobby goes, and he's out, and you can top him, you just keep going, then you win. Yeah? Or vice versa. Who knows? Who knows?
There's no buzzers involved.
1,000 points for every correct answer. You don't need your buzzers this time. Relax that arm. Here we go. Going back and forth. Please, no suggestions from the audience. Name songs that start with the letter D. And I'm going to clarify something real quick. Can it be the something with a D? Yes. No. I'm getting mixed results. Okay, articles are fine.
Songs.
You're so aggressive. Dave says articles are fine. A song starting with the D.
Oh, no.
Anastasia,
Okay.
you're first. Here we go. Just one. So angry.
You're only artists now.
So angry.
Oh no.
Start with one.
Oh my God, I'm choking.
We'll give you a little time.
I'm thinking of only artists.
Jaguar had like 30 minutes before he gave us an answer, so it's last time, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll help you. The something and something, something.
Oh my God, I'm still
What's up,
thinking
man?
of bands.
Nope.
No. This is so embarrassing. This is bad.
It's not bad. It's fine. No one's watching.
Do You Want Me?
There we go.
Jesus.
All right. I would start thinking now. Bobby.
Yep.
Next.
Don't Let Me Down.
Don't let me down. All right. Coming back.
Don't Bring Me Down.
Okay. ELO. Back to you there, Bobby.
Dear Prudence.
Dear Prudence. Okay. I'm super proud I've said your name correctly all night, Anastasia.
Oh my God, thank you. I'm gonna lose this.
I'm gonna give you about
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I think I'm out. I think it's the tequila. I'm sorry, this is the worst last round.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah,
2, 1.
please
Nothing?
put me out of my misery. Yeah.
All right. That's it. Bobby is our winner.
I need some more though. I need some more.
What I had, Blink-182, Damn It, Don't Fear the Reaper, Dog Days Are Over, Florence and the Machine. That's what I had. That's what I had in the
Mike,
vault.
Bridget, do you guys have
On
any?
deck.
Dead or Alive, Dr. Feelgood.
Yeah. Mike, you got any?
Do you really want to hurt me?
Yes.
Dance the night away.
Ooh.
Dance the night away.
Oh, lots of dance could have, yeah. Man, yeah, that
Dancing in the
really
dark.
got me.
There's a song called "Don't Slit Your Wrist" by kind of an
Sure.
obscure band.
You ever heard of
Shiva the Destroyer?
Don't Stop Believing?
Oh,
Never.
nobody.
Never heard
Don't
it
stop thinking about
ever.
tomorrow.
All right.
That was hard.
A fantastic showing. You were worried. Mike, Anastasia, Bridget, and Bobby. Congratulations, sir, for winning. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. Dig in. Watch that YouTube. We've got 48 other episodes you can check out. We've got 50, 51, 3 more before we take a little break. Check it out. Hit subscribe. Do all those things. Thank you all for coming out tonight. And let's have some drinks. Have a good time. We'll see you next time, next Monday. Goodbye.
Thank you all for coming.
Thanks for staying. Tip your bartenders. All those things.